And we've got a countdown, and we're ready to go with race number 2.
We got cutscenes once again. Everyone's favorite part.
Yeah, big old cutscene here. A little bit of movement in between, but about 6.5 to 7 minutes worth of cutscene. So you need to get a snack or something like that. Want to get a drink, whatever it is. Maybe pop some popcorn. Maybe you want to practice your Super Mario Brothers speedruns. You know, you could probably get the one speedrun done before these cutscenes are done.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Nearly identical movement from these guys. SB getting maybe a half a second lead just based off of movement.
Any lead counts, especially in airstrip.
Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can
Going through the best tutorial in any video game ever right now.
Yeah, not like we've done this tutorial about a million times.
Hey man, gotta remember how to press R.
Oh yeah.
Never know what, when it might drop an input.
You know what, actually, it's kind of funny. I didn't know that you could, like, semi-press the R button and be able to run around.
Yeah, when I
didn't know that for the longest time.
In my very first playthrough of this game, when I was really young, I took like 10 minutes to catch Shadow Mario in Delfino Plaza. I didn't know how to do that. Then when I did learn it, I took him down in like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, the game becomes so much easier when you learn that strat.
Until you get to Serena 6 and you don't know how to spam spray. So you just do backflips or use the barrels. Can only imagine how Japanese kids had to do Serena 6 casually.
Yeah.
Probably awful.
Oh, it must have been painful.
Alright, pretty good airstrips from both, and now cutscenes.
Yeah, about 3 more minutes worth of cutscenes. Again, if you want to get some food, snack, or whatever.
Definitely strap on in for this, because there could potentially be a third race.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. Like, when we got started, I mean, this might go for 4 hours. So be ready for that just in case.
Yeah, I'm definitely not commentating.
Using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
Yeah, we get to see the legal system
of what is going on.
Here on Isle Delfino. Not great, in my opinion.
I've seen... Never mind, I actually haven't seen worse. This is pretty terrible.
It just baffles me every single time I watch this that, you know, Mario shows up on this island for the first time ever. And oh yeah, of course, he made all this mess, you know. The passport says he's only ever been here 1 time, but this is his first visit ever, but you know, yeah, he did it.
How long has Shadow Mario even been on the island in the first place? Like,
That's some lore that I would like for Nintendo to clear up.
because according to the Pianta, this has been happening for a while by the time Mario gets here.
Just very unclear.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
Because maybe the reason all those Piantas are hoarding all the shine sprites is because it's been so long since they fled that some of them were able to come back, and the Piantas were able to take them for safekeeping, and then just give them to someone that could help save the island.
It is a shine sprite.
Either that, or they're just criminals
No.
that are destroying their own home.
And we're almost done here. Now, again, JJ taking that first win, that first race, but SB, he was in that for the first good part of the race. No more than 30 seconds of difference, so the SB is not out of this. Do not count him out of it at all.
Yeah, I think I popped in the first race during like Pianta 5 or something, and it was really close.
Well, and we saw it with the SM64 Division 2 70-star final. You know, this could completely reverse. We'll see what kind of movement they go with here. JJ went scumbag movement. SB taking the walking route around. And you see that exact same movement from both these guys.
And SB actually ahead.
Wow.
Because
yeah.
JJ's Piranha Plant won't spawn.
What the heck is
way too far away.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the few things where spam spraying it is slower. Because you just need to spray it for a certain amount of time and not do like a certain amount of hits.
So JJ, quite unfortunate. Was he just too far away? Not.
Yeah, he was so far away that his water was like barely even touching the thing, so it wasn't coming up. Like you have to hit that spot with like a lot of water pressure.
So SB with the slight lead to start. SB wasn't able to get the quick kill on the first Shadow Mario. JJ was. SB able to get it this time.
Oh, JJ.
Yeah.
Kind of the opposite.
Yeah, a little reverse there.
Luckily, missing that quick kill doesn't lose too much time unless you actually let him run away. No ROEMs.
So
See
right
how
off the bat.
SB's spider is? Oh, he accidentally hit it. I guess to wait.
Yeah, so a 13-second difference as we enter, but SB having really, not great.
I mean, he's still ahead. Not by much, but
Yeah. So
waiting for the windmill as JJ is able to get those wall kicks and pull right ahead. Jeez.
yeah. So all based off of RNG, as JJ's able to take the lead.
And we got our first real boss here, which is basically just a more advanced polluted piranha.
Yeah, just a couple of quick sprays.
Pretty crazy how many characters debuted in this game that are now like staples in the franchise.
Oh yeah.
PD Piranha, Gooper Blooper, Bowser Jr. 3 pretty big ones, at least in like the spin-off games. But after Galaxy 2, we never really saw Bowser Jr. in any main games, so I guess he's dead.
Yeah, you pretty much saw you saw him in Paper Mario and a couple of other smaller games, but nothing else really.
Easy shine spot. Both getting a pretty good Bianco too, aside from SB accidentally spraying that spider, causing him to stop.
Yep. So about 3-4 seconds worth of difference. JJ with the slight lead. We'll head back into Bianco for Bianco 2 Secret.
Bowser Jr. was not in Yoshi's story. That was Baby Bowser. Get it right.
Two completely different people.
Don't know why Nintendo wanted to like make them look the exact same, but they did. Now we got Bianco Secret 1. Oh, JJ missed side flip.
Yeah, JJ had difficulty with that pole the last race as well. Losing maybe half a second.
Bianco 3 split. Poles suck is very accurate. These players going for the risky 0.5 second time saver. Pretty good.
Yeah, really nice on both sides. 2 seconds worth of difference. Now, I mean, this is close again.
We got travel skip coming up. Hopefully. Oh, never mind.
Did SB do it on purpose?
I think he just did it by muscle memory. He's gonna have to do it in 5. So the reason you want to do this in 4 is because since SB accidentally entered Bianco, when he comes out, he's gonna lose 2.3 seconds to this event cutscene. If that event cutscene didn't happen, then it wouldn't matter when you did it. But since it does, we have to do it in 4 to save time.
Yeah, so it's a little.
So it looks like he's ahead, but he's not.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate on SB's side. You know, you do these runs so much, and you know you memorize where you need to go and how the run is. But sometimes you just, again, like you said, muscle memory. You just jump, you do something, you think you're doing it right, and suddenly you're losing 2 to 3 seconds.
Still a pretty good Bianco 4 though. So if JJ messes up here, he could maybe still have a lead.
Yeah, JJ did have a little bit of a mishap right here. Able to capitalize it on though.
Now SB doing travel skip as JJ finishes up.
As of right now, JJ has the. It all depends on how SB handles this travel skip, about how far behind he is.
And SB could still take the lead here because it is Bianco 5. JJ saving about, I think it was actually 2 seconds because I think he had around a 2-second lead. Now he has a 4-second.
Now, JJ had perfect RNG last race with this. He had a perfect pattern.
Dang.
Yeah, and SB had, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd best pattern.
I like that movement. JJ styling on PD here, waiting for him.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
SB just kind of clearing up the goop. Probably the better thing to do. So a bunch of goomies don't come out and try to hurt you. Ooh, SB might go over the wall. Or his PD might go over the wall. Same with JJ, actually.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely looks like it.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate on JJ's side. Ooh, and on SB's side.
Luckily, JJ got up pretty fast over the wall. Came back, and so did SB. This is the same RNG so far.
Yeah. So RNG not playing too much of a influence on this race so far.
JJ getting bodied by the Goomy. Dang, that was a really good third spot. Jeez. They just got the same pattern. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess no unfair comparisons here. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, no RNG in play here, unlike in the last race.
But now we do have the fabled gelato skip coming up, so this could actually change the race, depending on who misses it.
Yeah,
If they miss it.
both these guys missed gelato skip last race. They had to do it twice. Again, for reference, anyone that doesn't know, gelato skip is doing the Watermelon Festival shine so that you can actually skip essentially the 5 shines before Shadow Mario.
Found by a Spiral Runner. Base 2 ball. Oh, SP.
Yeah, we'll see how these guys handle this skip. Like I said, both had trouble with it. SB almost took the lead, but just barely missed the clip.
Very nice coconut grab there from JJ. Perfect angle. Now let's see if he can actually get the setup. Fairly new. Oh, bonked on the roof. Okay. Going for it again. Even though his angle now messed up a bit. Ooh. Barely gets it first try. Jeez. Same with SB. Gaining some time because he did not bonk on the roof.
Yeah, that'll be nice on SB's side. Looking like 8 seconds, 7 seconds worth of difference on these times.
I wonder if he's gonna go for the crazy... Okay, no, he's not. Just gonna go for the normal quick kill. Alright, no mistakes from either player on that Shadow Mario.
Yeah, very nice so far. And just like that, we're done with gelato. Going into Pinta.
pretty different movement from the two runners going up to Pianta. Both doing the normal Y-turn movement up on the Shine Gate. Alright, good first chomp from JJ. SB got slightly worse, but not too bad. As long as he just gets a good second and third one.
Yeah, a little bit of RNG here at play here in Pianta.
Both players got the same second chomp. Let's see how the third one... Alright, JJ got perfect RNG.
So a good question here in chat, you know, why are Japanese versions used in speedrunning? So certain games, depending on what you're playing, what you're running, the Japanese versions, the text boxes are faster. So for instance, in Super Mario 64, 120 star, 16 star, and 0 and 1 star. You use the Japanese versions because it's faster, but actually in 70 star, the English version is faster. And with Super Mario Sunshine, I mean, you could probably explain it better than I can, but most people play the Japanese version because of the text boxes, but some of the other versions have faster loading.
Yeah, in the Japanese version, we don't exactly know why. It might be because there's like less objects in Delfino Plaza. But every time you exit a shine, obviously it puts Mario back in the plaza. That loads a little bit faster each time you enter on JP than any other version. I believe Italian has the fastest text, so if you're just going for text comparisons, PAL is the fastest. But JP is overall the fastest version for every category. For a while, people actually thought PAL was the fastest for any percent because of fruit storage and EYG, saving like a second. But now that we have the one stew set up, JP became faster again. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yep, no, that's exactly it. Right.
Oh yeah, they just beat the most consistent speedrunner of all time, by the way.
Il Piantissimo.
Pretty crazy, considering how good he is at, like, tying his own PB every single time.
A little bit of invincibility frame action here. Oh, JJ!
No.
This will be a death.
He could get lucky. Oh, no.
So SB could take the lead here as long as he doesn't take a death.
If he dies too, I'm gonna...
This is huge.
Jeez. He was
Wow.
very close to the lava there.
That is a huge death on JJ's side.
Yeah, and because dying in Pianta 3 is so much worse than any other... Well, dying in a non-secret shine is, like, on its own worse than dying in a secret because you spawn all the way back at the plaza like you exited the level. Whereas if you died in the secret, like Pianta 5, you would just respawn at the start of the secret. So that's really punishing. And JJ, of course, still decides to style.
Yeah, JJ actually... JJ almost took another death there because he hit one of the bloops, whatever you want to call them, and took a jump and didn't mean to do that. So narrowly avoiding a second death.
Why does the JP version say shine get? Well, you gotta shine, so it kind of has to tell you that. I guess.
Now, we talked about this in the first race. This second chain chomp that you help out here in Pianta is a little bit RNG related. The right side is the slowest, and the left is the fastest, but it's negligible because it's a second's worth of difference. JJ getting that faster angle than SB.
Yeah, the RNG in Pianta 4 doesn't matter too much. I think the first or the fastest pattern's like 4 seconds faster, depending on how good you are at executing all 3 different patterns. It could be like way less, but
Yeah. Again, it's negligible, but it's present.
speaking of RNG,
Yeah, big. Now this is big RNG.
theoretically this could change the lead again.
Yeah. JJ needs to get early cycle here to retake the lead, but you got Yoshi skip first. JJ had a little trouble with Yoshi skip in the first race.
Oh, ledge grab. Very nice from SB.
Yeah, not too bad.
Pretty good chuckster so far. Let's hope that this last guy's good. Doesn't look like it. You're gonna have to wait for him to turn around.
Yeah.
Now the moment of truth. Does he get it? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Wait. He still has to make the throw.
Yeah.
Oh. This might... Oh my
Wow.
god.
So SB getting the early cycle. Now if JJ misses this...
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Just
That's-
barely...
Is he going for it?
He's going to try it. No, he's
that
not.
would not work in a million
Oh
years.
no, so JJ's gonna lose so much time here to SB. I mean, JJ's gonna be upwards of a minute
Yeah.
just based off of this RNG, unfortunately.
Even without that Pianta 3 death, he would be behind at this point.
That is a bummer to see on JJ's side.
When SB missed the B press on that Pianta, I got so scared.
Yeah.
Because usually if you get early cycle, you're like so nervous, and you're like, all right, I gotta talk to the guy. And then sometimes your B press just doesn't work, and he just keeps on walking, and then you miss it. And then sometimes you panic, and then you talk to him from too close to like, or too far away from the shine, so you just completely miss. The fastest early cycle, at least I've ever done, is when the dude was like in the the very center of the platform. So I had to wait for him because I wasn't used to that. And I'd do like a forwards throw instead of pressing Y. Also, pretty good 207 from SB.
Yeah.
And the ball. Okay, that's basically a 206.
Yeah, 207. Not too great in a race situation. You want to be gunning for a 210, so 3-second loss off of what you want to be aiming for.
Jeez, love that.
Yeah. 212 is usually a pretty good time in a race. 210 is decent. 207 a little slow
This
though.
is pretty nutty so far.
Yeah, this is really good on
215.
215. Wow.
Saved 8 seconds over SB, just like that. Probably more with that movement back to the mayor. That's why I love in-game time levels. You can actually see how much time the person saved over the other.
Right. Well, SB finishing up Pianta. Moving over to Pinna Park. But first, we gotta skip some cutscenes.
Gotta skip some honey. All those mistakes, and JJ is still getting a sub 30 Pianta. How's he doing?
Well, I mean,
29.49. Ridiculous.
Yeah. His run the first race he made a couple of mistakes here and there, and had he not taken, gotten a 15.
Oh no, SB died. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah. So that's skip for anyone who doesn't know. You take a death at the exact same frame that the cutscene starts, and you get to avoid watching the cutscene altogether.
It honestly doesn't even feel like that's like a same frame trick, just because it kind of just happens. That it really doesn't feel that precise anymore.
Right. Well, now we got Mecha Bowser. Runners and casual players alike just loathing this level.
Luckily, our good friend V-Man back in like 2015 or 14 or whenever it was, found a great strat for these rockets here. If you hold down R ever so slightly, the rocket actually aligns perfectly, so your shot actually goes the way you're aiming. Whereas if you just pressed R, then it would curve slightly upward, and it was actually kind of random where the rocket went. SB not getting rocket regrab after DM shot, but still a really good backup Mecha Bowser.
Yeah, not perfect, but near perfect. Like you said, not getting that re-grab, but we'll see how JJ is able to handle this.
Oh, he missed a second shot, dang. Oof, this is not good.
Yeah, really unfortunate mecha for JJ. Able to finish it up though.
JJ really needs all the time he can get right now for all those mistakes that happened in Pianta.
Yeah, he's
To be
just
fair, one of them wasn't really his fault.
So just falling a little bit farther behind. This is a different race than that first one.
Easy mole skip. Going to the right here, this isn't something I usually see. What is he doing? He's taking all the tramps, so okay. I mean, not like it matters, he still made it, but...
Yeah, you can't get up here fast enough to beat that anyway, so...
Unless you're the TAS.
Unless you're the TAS, I was about to say.
Or just Zelpiku Kirby. JJ getting mole skip as well.
See just how far behind JJ is. SB with the shine get at 33 flat. Yeah, this secret's pretty simple, straightforward.
Around 35-second difference.
Yep.
It's actually not that bad considering Pianta for JJ.
Well, and it's all based on movement. JJ has better movement generally speaking, just a little bit more precise here and there, and we'll see a route differentiation here. JJ takes a little bit more of an optimal route with these reds than SB.
Nice momentum spin off the boat. Very clean in the 3. Killing that dude, wow. No pacifist, I guess.
Yeah, he had trouble with that specific electric turtle in the last race, so maybe getting rid of them just to kind of...
In the Y turn from JJ. Oh my god, he's actually doing this well.
Yeah, he did this the last run, and he did it perfectly.
That's just insane.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get shot. Okay. Survives though. As long as you just immediately hover after that, you should be fine. Hopefully we see a one cycle from both of these guys in this shine. Alright, no issues spawning all the turtles. Now he just needs to kill him.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get one cycle the last run.
Dang.
Looks like he's able to get it this time. JJ will want to follow up and do the same.
Wonder if they'll be doing different setups. Looks like it. What is he doing?
Yeah, JJ.
He's bringing them all over the place.
Yeah, there's no doubt that he's not going to get it. Just wasn't able to aggro that one beach Koopa.
Luckily, the turtle is just kind of doing his own thing, so he won't get pushed into the water. Wow, he actually did that. Alright, now 3YG coming up.
Yeah. Now, JJ goes for one stew. We'll see what... if he goes for it again.
And that papaya throw. Now he just needs to aggro these stews up to the wall. I hope that other stew is following him.
Yeah.
Okay.
There he is.
He's doing it again. Alright.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with that setup.
Oh, he almost killed that other one by jumping. Jeez. Oh, JJ. No!
Oh, JJ!
Oh.
Oh, no!
Wait, does he realize there's another coconut? Because there are two of each fruit on the beach.
Yeah, so
I don't
JJ
think he knows that.
losing a life and losing time.
This is giving SB a very, very safe lead.
Yeah, very healthy lead for him.
Game 3 chances are definitely increasing right now.
Yeah. And SB's been on a run here. I mean, he's been playing super consistently, hasn't been making mistakes. We'll see if JJ decides to go for that one stew. Which it looks like he is, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, very nice one stew.
Even when he previously fails the same shine, he never fails to impress. SB going to the right on Shadow Mario.
Yeah, he did this in
120.
yeah, he did that in the last race.
JJ going to the middle.
Oh no! Now
This is not good.
yeah, JJ has to be careful here. He's got two lives left. He's got to be very careful.
Oh, he's going for it again.
Yeah. Gets it on the second try.
I definitely need some sort of like King Boo miracle or something in Serena.
Yeah, I mean,
Because nothing really can happen in Rico.
this is a completely different JJ that we're seeing. Just one mistake after another. taking multiple deaths now, down to 2 lives. He's got to be very, very careful.
SB going off to fight Mr. Blooper here. Actually, the most prominent boss in this game, not counting polluted piranhas.
Yeah.
Because there are 3 fights, technically. Oh, JJ. Missing Shadow Mario. What's going on? Gets him by the grass.
Yeah, JJ making just several mistakes. I mean, this is a completely different JJ that we're seeing. Not sure what happened between race number 1 and race number 2. Maybe just a loss in mindset, but
Might just be stamina as well, because
could be.
doing like more than one race in a row, especially of this game, is very tiring compared to like playing a best of 10 or something in a Smash match, or best of 5 twice. Oh boy. SB saving the bloopers here, doing some pacifist percent.
Yeah, we only use the bloopers once here in Super Mario Sunshine, and we'll see how quickly you can take care of this race. Saw 18 seconds from him last time.
$18.89. That's my year, dude.
There you go.
That's crazy.
JJ with the big blooper kill.
JJ about 1 Rico shine behind, I guess. Not really best comparison because shines are different lengths, but
Alright, just a little over halfway done now.
now SB coming up on the frame perfect hardest shine in the game, you know.
Oh yeah, just so difficult. We talk about that frame perfect movement into the cage. Just insane that the consistency that these guys have with this movement.
Crane's in a good position, that's nice. You can just do a sweet little dive off there and easy. Never mind.
We talk about it being simple and he misses it 3 times.
Oh, JJ!
Oh,
no.
JJ!
Alright, he's good.
Just
Luckily, he
weird
was able to back that up
mistakes.
real quick.
Yeah, these weird mistakes are just compiling and just compounding on themselves for JJ.
Alright, SB coming up on Rico 4. Probably the only really bad thing that can happen in Rico. Just a few deaths here can change a lot.
1871 from JJ. SB. We've seen deaths in this secret, so it's not something that they should slack off on here.
You know, a lot of jump dives here instead of normal dives. And he makes it. Alright.
Really nice movement there from SB.
JJ not failing Rico 3. What we love to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, JJ still has only 2 lives going into Rico 4, so hopefully no game overs, right?
Right.
I think I've seen 2 game overs in Rico 4 now. I think one of them was the very first race I commentated. Gogo versus Trey. SB doing the Gooper Looper rematch right now.
Yeah, last time we take on the Gooper Blooper. Because we'll skip him later.
Unfortunately. Alright. Now that that big blooper's out of the way, unfortunately, we have to sacrifice one blooper.
Oh,
SB
SB!
really doesn't want to, though.
That was an odd dive to see. Able to save it. And JJ taking care of Big Blooper one last time as well.
130 from SB with the fall into the water, so not too bad. JJ messing up the blooper. Okay.
Yeah, kind of an odd problem. Again, just odd mistakes here from JJ. One more here from SB. Just gotta get a Shadow Mario kill and he'll move on.
Now in the last race, we saw some pretty costly, to say the least, mistakes on the very next shine coming up. JJ died, and then SB died immediately after.
Yeah, we don't want to see that again.
I mean, even with a death, SB can definitely keep his lead still.
Well,
So,
the big
pretty
thing,
big one right now.
Yeah, the big thing that SB is looking at here is essentially a 2-death lead. In secrets.
Now, if he dies twice at the very end, that might be
That's
questionable.
different,
'Cause
yeah,
that loses
exactly.
like 50 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, JJ has to start playing extremely optimally, you know, movement-wise, because SB is playing extremely consistently.
Oh.
I say that and he takes a bonk.
Maybe he's always consistent at blocking into that guy. Part of his runs.
Yeah, we'll have to see here.
Oh boy, this might mess up his
grab.
cycles. Oh no!
Oh, okay!
Oh, this is really gonna mess up his cycles now. What is he doing?
Wow. He's voting to take the trampoline up.
Oh boy. He's taking the intended way. Not okay, he's doing stuff.
Whoa! Okay.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Very sketchy. Bianco.
That probably is equal to like a death when falling off this block or something.
Yeah, an early death or something.
Because now his cycles are all messed up. He's gonna have to play really safe here. Oh, he's probably... Oh, okay.
Okay. Interesting movement here.
And he's alive, okay.
Nice save.
If JJ plays well here, he'll definitely save some time.
JJ, if he can optimize this, he can make up a little bit of time.
Oh, no quick kill. Close enough, but not exact. Alright, very good start to Bianco 6.
Yeah, JJ goes, he went for this jump in the first run. We'll see if he goes for it again. He didn't make it. He got the second try after his death. Taking the smart mushroom, obviously. He will not opt to go for that special jump.
My god.
Nice angles.
Alright, saved a ton of time over SB there.
Yeah, another bonk there, SB.
Tried entering with Yoshi, and he still did, but...
Well, now we got this Manta. Both these guys had trouble with the Manta fight in the last race. We'll see if they can make up for it here in this second race. SB will want to continue this consistent play that he has. JJ not going for that super quick kill.
Yeah, Manta, Serena's probably the big deciding factor for the rest of the run right now, because Manta, 2 really choke heavy secrets, and King Boo, so... And then nothing really after that besides Noki 4 and 6. SB waiting a while before starting the Manta fight.
Yeah, maybe he wants to get all of them a little bit closer. Had some trouble, with, like I said, with the first fight. A lot better second fight, though.
Yeah, that was a very good orange phase. And he got shocked, of course.
Too careful, fortunately.
Hopefully it doesn't start turning into Mario Pinball Land.
Yeah. It can easily turn into that, especially if you're playing it casually and you're not used to, doing this fight over and over and over again.
Dang, that was really good.
That was a very good Manta fight from SB.
What was his Bianco 7 split? Do you happen to know?
I know off the top of my head.
Alright.
Sorry.
Just want to know if he got like a sub 3 or something. Hopefully JJ doesn't have any troubles either.
Yeah, he had some difficulty in the last race as well.
Still one big Manta just roaming around.
Yeah, and he's getting bonked around here.
Got a few more big ones still. That was still pretty good.
Yeah.
Aside from the one big guy. Now SB entering Serena 2, which probably harder than Noki 6 in my opinion. Apparently that was the best pink section JJ's ever had for Manta. So
Yeah, he was able to make that up. I mean, that first section wasn't perfect. SB's was definitely better, but he was able to make it up. Fortunately,
SB improvising a bit on this run of 2
Yeah.
entry.
didn't look like he got good wall angles there.
It's a side flip.
Yeah, minor mistakes here from SB. That's what we saw with the first race, and that is what's going to give JJ opportunities to make up this time.
Always the most stressful secret to watch.
Oh, certainly.
Because there's sand blocks everywhere and there's very little, like, ground to step on.
Well, and that jump right there that SB was able to optimize on. 66-21 shine get.
Now, will we see Bananaless? Let's see.
Yeah. We memed about it in the last race. Didn't get to see it, unfortunately.
You wonder if he's like any close to his PB, because he did get early cycle and his RNG's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, so his PB is a 1:15.54. What am I thinking of? It's a, oh, excuse me, 1:15.53. JJ's.
There are so many
14.
1:15.50 somethings
Yeah.
on the leaderboard now.
Well, I was just mixing up the seconds times with the two of them because JJ has a 1:14.54.
Oh,
Yeah. Looks like JJ's a full minute behind. Made up a little bit of time here and there, though. A little bit of a fake sink out of the pipe there.
no, that's okay. JJ found a wrong war piece and it's run the 4 now. It's actually pretty crazy how many shines you do the exact same movement for.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Pretty good casino skip from SB here. Oh, missed the hole in one.
Yeah. Always cool to see that. Now, we saw JJ with a nice save here in this secret. SB playing it safe.
Going for the momentum spin. The Lord. And
There it is.
nice. That's the only momentum spin in the game, or at least in the 90% run, I think, that you have to do like a very wide spin on your control stick instead of
Right.
buffering one.
Now we've got some big RNG.
Yeah, if SB gets really bad luck here, this could change a lot.
King Boo.
But I think the highest chance of any RNG happening is 1 cycle, or 1 extra cycle.
The
That's
worst,
like the most likely outcome.
yeah, the
King
worst I've ever seen is 2 extras. And that was
JJ's still doing that butt
extra
slide.
work. Yeah, I know. Doing his best to try to make up some time. Getting a nice spin jump.
And the worst I've seen in King Boo's like 8 by Wilco, I think.
8?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I think in one of Trey's 120 PBs, he got 7. Pretty ridiculous. I've gotten 7 or 8 as well in my 120 PB. Good first phase, though. And not only is King Boo very RNG heavy, but it also relies on execution, depending on where your pepper goes. Apparently JJ got 6 earlier today.
Cheese! The man himself heading on in with 691 raid. Thank you so much for
Oh, dang.
the fat raid.
Let's go, Cheese.
609. You won.
I've heard Cheese is, like, okay at Mario.
You know, he's okay. He's fine. He actually asked me for tips one time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Probably just another popular streamer cashing in on the speedrun.
Oh, exactly.
SB getting bubbles. Yikes. That's like the worst thing you could want for that one, like, purpose King Boo cycle. Is that his second or... That's definitely his third. I think he got perfect RNG. Dang.
So about a full King Boo fight between the two of these guys.
Don't think JJ's gotten any extras so far. And he gets one, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get any extras. Anymore. Gonna get at least 2 more cycles. SB is gonna clean up this beach though.
Yeah, as we said during Airstrip, Serena 6 is very, very different in a bad way on JP. You have to clean pretty much every single bit of goop, and there's actually invisible goop. And on US or PAL, you have to clean probably like a majority of it, but not even close to all of it. You can leave some pretty big spots open and still be fine. As long as it's good enough for the people to survive. Unfortunate 5 extras from JJ.
Yeah.
It's definitely looking like a game 3 right now.
Yeah.
Unless something ridiculous happens, like a game over in Noki 6.
Yeah, and it's just, you know, it's been on top of the deaths. It seems like we're seeing a different JJ. Like I said, I don't know what happened between race number 1 and 2, but the JJ that we saw in race number 1 almost, you know, other than taking the 1 death in Bianco, was pretty much playing as optimally as he could. I mean, his PB is a 114.54.
Yeah, it's definitely gotta be like doing 1 race is probably like, it's definitely way easier than doing more than 1, because after the first race you've done your whole race and you've kind of like put out all your energy and skill into the run, and then it's just a matter of like staying mentally in the game.
Right.
To be able to keep playing well for so long.
Well, and that's what makes these races so interesting, especially at the end of the tournament, is you get, you know, you get to this point where you're so tilted from doing so many runs. And, I mean, these guys do runs constantly, sure, but they're resetting. They're not going and just powering through whatever it is, whatever mistakes they're making. You know, they in practice runs or in PB attempts or world record attempts, they're resetting constantly. So they're able to kind of, to an extent, you're able to kind of put that behind. Whereas in the middle of a race, you make a giant mistake, you take a death, you have to sit on that because that's going to affect your time. Because you're not.
Also, why 120 runs are so rough in this game, because
Oh yeah,
it's such an optimized category, and you have to like not get tilted by mistakes for 3 hours. It's hard, because if you make a mistake early on, you're just like you're so tilted and you just want to reset, even though you still have so much run left you can PB. That's why my PB is still a 322.
Well, both these guys are in this
Nice
bay
bonk.
now.
Imagine going too fast. Then you just bonk.
See this clip here from SB. Nicely done.
Ooh, that dive looked pretty late, but he's fine.
And JJ taking care of that gopher.
That's a mole, I'll have you know.
Or mole, whatever you want to call it, alright. I've been made fun of enough for calling enemies the wrong thing in SMB3.
Just call them all
SM64.
Koopas.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to every single enemy a Koopa.
That dude in that Noki 3 intro cutscene, that's a Koopa.
What's at the bottom of the bay? It's a Koopa.
Yeah, it's a gigantic two-faced Koopa.
Koopa. Yeah, SBlectric just on a, you know, he's so close to finishing, you know. JJ's kind of wish for a miracle at this point. Multiple deaths, that sort of thing. But if SB can finish this up, he'll take race number 2. We will go to race number 3.
Indeed.
JJ, good movement. Gets the cliff.
Very nice. Oh, okay. Missed the shine.
Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of thing that we've seen so far. I mean, out of JJ. Minor mistakes. It's something that you didn't see in race number 1.
Yeah, multiple minor mistakes is definitely more tilting than very few big ones, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Like it's better to like make a few like giant mistakes in a run, because like it's only just a few, so you can like kind of wipe the tilt off. But if you just continuously make these little ones, it just gets all up in your head and you get tilted by it.
That's what you're saying.
So SB is definitely not on PB pace now that I looked.
Yeah. He's had a couple minor mistakes here and there too, but the difference is the deaths. Ultimately, had JJ not taken those deaths, I mean, this would be a much closer race.
All right, we're gonna see a TAS EO from SB here, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
Still, I remember when Samu uploaded that TAS EO video on Twitter or whatever. It was ridiculous.
Everyone
went for
begging.
5-tooth, actually. I guess he was too late. on the last two.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys watch each other, but you know, maybe SB.
Pretty good. Ooh, poof damage.
Yeah, doing a good job of skipping that cutscene.
Yeah, for some reason it's very hard. What? It's very hard to get the cutscene skip with air damage on JP because on every other version of the game, it like the invincibility frames last just as long as any other type of damage, but on JP it lasts for like a very, very short amount of time. So it's basically impossible.
Well, SB, just 3 more shines. Il Piantissimo, pretty simple. Again, most consistent runner of all time.
Pretty simple. This dude's like the final boss.
Oh yeah,
He's a pink Koopa. Like,
my bad. The famous pink Koopa. Just the.
I never understand why the Nokis decide, hey, let's just put a punching glove in our ruins and inside the ground.
They did it for the meme. That's what it was. I'm not sure what the meme is, but it's a meme.
Did memes even exist in 2002?
I mean, they existed. They just weren't called memes.
They were called funny jokes.
The philosophy of memes, if we want to get into that right now, I don't know. All right, well, SB taking care of Il Piantissimo. He's got this secret and then a Shadow Mario kill to take care of. Now this secret has given some runners some trouble.
Probably gonna see a red cycle from SB here.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll, what kind of strategy he's gonna take.
He'll probably just go for green.
Yeah.
Because red is like impossible unless you're TAS. Which I'm pretty sure TAS gets a red. Which is like even faster than green by 1 cycle. Insane. Green is it's definitely still the fastest that humans can do though. I think. Nice rope movement.
Really nice rope movement.
Very nice. Definitely going for it. As soon as you see that dive roll out at the start, you know they're going for it. Because that movement at the start makes that cycle way easier to get. Ooh, okay,
Wow.
nice.
He gets it. Just narrowly getting it.
Yeah, before a certain player one certain dude started doing green cycle, and it was very, very uncommon to do it in runs, and now with that extra little bit of movement at the start, it's pretty much the norm because it's so much more lenient.
SB, just 1 Shadow Mario kill away from Corona. And this will go to 3 games.
Yep. And you're gonna be commentating it.
I know. I'm very excited.
Unfortunately, I cannot be around for that because sleep exists and exams exist. I mean, if I really wanted to be a degen, I would, but I would wake other people up.
I think that sleep is before exams is more important.
Hey man, I do the 602, it's fine.
I've got nothing for tomorrow, so. JJ also getting a green cycle.
Very nice. And the spin jump dive, he's going pretty ballsy right now.
Yeah, you know what? Him going for it like this, just in case anything happens.
Oh my!
Oh wow! What a dive!
He does not care. He does not care. I thought for sure he was gonna dive right off as soon as he did that.
That was an incredible dive. And you know what? To be fair, going for it like that, just in case anything happens on SB's side, I appreciate that sort of thing.
No fast Corona from SB. Makes sense considering the lead he has. That fire almost didn't get put out. JJ defeating the blue Mario Koopa for the last time. When he was sidestepping there, I was so scared he was going to clip through the ground, because it is possible when grabbing that shine that Mario just goes right through the ground. You don't soft block, but you can just exit area, but he doesn't actually get the cutscene.
Well, and here we go. As long as SB can finish this up, no mistakes. I mean, he can take a couple small mistakes, but
SB has to fight the true final boss of this game, the president of Nintendo America, Doug Bowser.
Oh.
Don't you ever give up?
Mario!
I like
Very excited to tell us about Super Mario Sunshine 2.
I actually liked him in the Nintendo Direct today.
Yeah, that intro with Bowser was pretty good.
I mean, he's no Reggie, but I liked it.
Looks like a very low 117 from SB here, as long as he doesn't get gooped or die.
Have seen it happen.
Charging his rocket pretty late on those ground pounds. $117.08 looks like. Yep, 117.08.
Wow.
And JJ is going for boatless because he crashed.
Oh, is he able to get it? Wow, very nice movement.
Yeah, unfortunately, that boatless backup was found, and we no longer have to do it without being able to see where we're hovering.
Well, SB takes race number 2, and folks,
It's a game 3.
We are going to game number 3. We'll see JJ finish this up real quick to get his final time. But man, this is exciting. I mean, going into this, you know, when you think 4 hours worth of gameplay, you don't think, oh yeah, it won't go 4 hours. Oh well, it's about to go 4 hours.
Race. Easy.
Yeah. It's about to go 4 hours for sure.
Mario, look.
JJ have no problems so far. Oh, excuse me. Little commentator's curse. Interesting movement there, though.
Should be 118.
118.
What is he? Oh, I know what he's doing.
What's he doing?
He's going to kill Bowser without the rocket nozzle. There we go.
Very nice.
Junior, I've got something.
Well, GG's
We
to
are-
SBlectric on that second race. We'll go to race number 3.
We are looking for a co-com right now.
Yeah, if there's
Or
anyone...
Scotch doesn't have to do this by
Yeah.
himself.
If there's anybody who can, please let them know in the GSA chat. We will be taking a momentary break, but Odme will be heading out. So, but thank you so much for joining me in the commentary booth for the time that you could.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was pretty fun to commentate this game too, because game 1, well actually both games were kind of a blowout, but it was nice to see SB make a comeback and with a 2-minute better time his first race. Yeah, good luck on it. Commentary. He says he needs a moment.
Yeah, so we'll be back in just a minute. But like I said, Odme, thank you so much for joining me.
Goodbye.